Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow TBCians all over the world, wonderful people in the community. I want to sincerely thank and congratulate all of you who are doing very well, who are keeping faith with the community for the wonderful things you are doing in recruiting new members and in doing all what is needed to show that you fully aligned to the requirements of the community. Before I start, once again, my name is Jasper TBC jnikegwu, broadcasting from Abakaliki, the capital of Ebonyi State, Nigeria. This is my 12th broadcast. I want to talk about the need for members to be very, very diligent in recruiting new members in this month of May. I will also be talking about the need for those who have not seen this opportunity, who have not grabbed this opportunity to hasten up to avoid procrastination, as it is a thief of time, as they say. Starting from those who are already in the community, we know some of us may be asking, why am I worrying myself? Why am I bothering myself to go recruiting people, since there is no much reward in cookie reward based on your recruitment, except the rapid referral reward? Why am I worrying myself if I get many cookies from send button meetings, from broadcast, from transactions? If I can get so many cookies from all these, why am I bothering myself to recruit others? And I want to clarify that point. The point is, you did not join TBC community because you want to enrich yourself only, because you have seen an opportunity and you want to hold it to yourself so that you will be rich, you will break free from the elites, you will live in abundance, you will live in prosperity, while others around you will still languish in abject poverty and will resort to coming to beg you for help. If that is your motive of joining TBC, my brother, you have a bad motive. You have to recruit others because you want to help them to see what you have seen, to get the opportunity that you have gotten. What happens to people about Bitcoin is a bit eye-opener. Experience, they say, is the best teacher. But it mustn't be our own experience that will teach us. We can learn from the experience of others, and then we will not need to wait for our own experience for us to learn. Many people lost the opportunity of being free from poverty if they had grabbed the opportunity of Bitcoin when it was still 0.002 dollar per Bitcoin. You can imagine how many times That is about 1,000 times of a dollar. $1 divided by 1,000 times. That's the value of one Bitcoin at that time. But today, what is the value? $5,800 as we speak. Today, TBC is as low. It was 0.001 in 2016. Today it has gone so far. But even at that, it is not sold. It is not exchanged. By performing minimal beneficial tasks in TBC, you can get Kringle coin in form of cookies, redeemable into Kringle cash. This month of May is the month of redemption. What you have, all the cookies you have garnered, all the cookies you gathered this month from the beginning of the month till now, towards the end of May, you can redeem it. It can be used for transactions. It can be used to purchase things among or from our many merchants. Many merchants are joining the economy day after day. This is a private economy, free from any manipulation, free from any bondage, free from any governmental regulation, free from all the intricacies of the central bank and, in fact, the banking sector. So our motive should be right, that we want to help humanity, that we want to help others. The religious way you chase people, the religious way you approach people to introduce it to them, there is no doubt that many persons will misunderstand you because they will think you have a lot to gain from their becoming members, just as the network marketing. This is not multi-level marketing. You are not introducing them. In multi-level marketing, you chase people around, you preach to them, you try to make them register because their growth, their membership, their registration, their progress is pushing you upward. But it is not the same with TBC. I want you to register to be among those who did not allow a wonderful opportunity, a lifetime opportunity to slip them by because tomorrow you will regret. Tomorrow you will see me and you say, oh, Jasper, you're a very bad person. So you know of this all the while. So how am I going to become a member now? It will be very difficult then to become a member when the ultimate prize has been achieved, because it will take so much for one to become a member. How much would you have to exchange with Kringle coin? It will be so difficult. But now look at the wonderful opportunity of getting it. Even if, let's call it a risk. Take a risk and buy something you don't know the value. When you eventually know the value, well, I think you can not help but at least to thank me for helping you. Some persons have used their money to register others, and they keep for them, help them to do the necessary things because they so much love that person, so that in the future, when they now see the value of that, they will now bring out this and now introduce the person and say, look, I registered you, look at your account. And the person would appreciate it. Wow. But now people will look at you as a scammer, look at you as a fraudster because you're introducing TBC. Do not relent. Do not be discouraged. because you are doing a nice work. Have we not seen many times when you want to give something beneficial to somebody? Initially, when education started in African country, for example, they used to chase them, arrest them, carry them by force to school. But eventually, those that were forced that way did not see the benefit of education. So here I'm talking to those who are already there but who don't see the need to get others involved. It shows your love for others. It shows your care for others. It shows that you are willing to teach someone how to fish, not just to give the person to fish to eat for a while. That is a reason, a very good reason for introducing others into TBC to become a member of this private economy. Now, the other way for those who have not yet embraced this wonderful opportunity, I want to encourage you without so much thoughts. In my last broadcast, I was saying this is not something to preach to you. First of all, if you don't want to do it because of yourself, do it because of your family. If you don't want to become a member because of yourself, become a member because of your children. Become a member because of your community, because these are people who need help. So you'll be in position to help them. You'll be in a position to help them. That is one mission. That is one vision you must have. You must be willing to assist others, to help others. And when you're helping others, you're just helping them to just let them go and fend for themselves. You're helping them to help themselves and help others. You guide them to success. Guide them to be aware of how to align with the community, to do all the necessary beneficial tasks that will help them to progress in the community. Because eventually, the ultimate thing is that eventually become a merchant that will benefit the community. So, I want to encourage you. Nothing good comes so easy. We take risk in business, risk in different ventures, even in education. There are so many risks in everything. Let this be one of the risks you will take, but this is one of the risks that you take that you will never regret. So, my dear brothers and sisters, I want you to take this opportunity very seriously. Start thinking of a way to even get others involved. Your brother, your sister, your friend, your mother, your father, if they are still in a position to do it. Introduce them to them. Your colleagues, in any sector you find yourself, no matter what his occupation is, try to help others to imbibe this economic culture, an economy that is free from the airlines. Remember, 1% of the airlines controlling the economy of the world, controlling the 99% of the world population. There are some others who align themselves with them, thinking that they are part of the airlines, but they are not part of the airlines. There are those who are truly asleep, who don't want to do anything, who just resort to fate. And then sometimes you see sickness, death will come, and then the end of it is death. But why not we try to live a life of consciousness, to be aware of where we are, where we're going, so that we'll be able to assist others, help ourselves. By helping ourselves, we'll be able to help others to come out of this darkness